Hello everybody. So there's been a question that has been bugging my mind for a long time. Do you fear death if you don't know what life is? Because the question itself sounds a little weird, but it makes sense if you think about it, because imagine if you grow a person inside of some kind of a chamber where he doesn't interact with any people, where he has nothing to interact with. I know this experiment has been conducted, and basically I'm gonna tell you about the experiment because I know there are gonna be people that will know about this. So there was an experiment where people set up two babies in, I think it was like a white room or something like that, and they had as little human interaction as possible. And the experiment itself was conducted to observe how humans would behave if they had like no example of behavior, like no other grown-up human, or as I said, as little human interaction as possible. So I will spoil the ending for you. Both of the kids died. And I think there were other experiments conducted too. This one is the most famous out of them, but all of the kids died in the end. So they had to stop the experiments. But the experiments never led to the question like, do they fear death? Because most of humans right now, even if they say that they don't fear death, they do. Because a lot of people, even if they believe in God, if they believe in, I don't know, other like religious stuff, or they have their own perspective on afterlife and stuff like that. But do people who don't know what death is or what life itself is, who have never truly lived, like if you make a person grow in a closed environment where he has to take care of himself, where he only has food, no like entertainment stuff, nothing. You're basically growing a fucking plant. So, does a person like that fear death? And I don't know why, but this question has been really clogging up my mind for a while. And I really don't have an answer to that. I have a couple of theories that I think if you don't understand the concept of death, and you don't know that a thing like death can happen, that you can come to a certain point in your life when you stop existing. If you don't know all of that, I think you wouldn't have fear for death. But there is a counter argument to that. We have a brain that also simulates such feelings as pain or some other pleasant feelings, or basically, I'm talking about the survival instinct. If you hit your head with a remote control like that, you feel pain. I feel pain right here, which means that I should not be doing that if I don't want to damage myself. So if we think about it, survival instinct should kick in and tell you to not do stuff, to fear death, to fear pain, and fear stuff like that. But would you be afraid of dying if nobody ever told you what it is? Would you be afraid of someone like piercing you with a knife or jumping off a cliff if you don't even know what that is? You don't even know that fall damage exists.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to get it out there because I have talked about it with my friends, but none of them can give me answers, and most of my friends look at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Bro, are you high or some shit? So I wanted to ask that question directly to you guys, the whole fucking internet. I doubt that this video will have like many views or many people will see that. Probably the only people watching this video will be my close friends or some random dude at 3 AM that was high as fuck and had nothing else to do. So that's the question. If somebody is watching this video and you have your thoughts on the subject, please feel free to comment them. I would really love to read them. So yeah, that's basically it. That's all I wanted to talk about. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Oh yeah, by the way, Please tell me if you want more videos like this, because I have a lot of weird thoughts. I really have a lot of like weird theories and thoughts that haven't been checked, or there have been no experiments conducted towards this. I don't mean stuff like, do we truly exist? No, I'm talking about like really kind of dumb but realistic questions. So yeah, that's it. Bye!